Welcome to the House Doctor. Today I'm going to show you how I built this awesome lumber cart. This lumber cart, you can store tons of material, full sheets of plywood, drywall, little scraps, 8-foot pieces of molding, and as a bonus it has an ability for you to cut panels on it right here on the front, standing up. No more cutting your plywood on the floor like the cavemen used to do. Let me show you around. Before I show you around the cart, I'd like you to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. That way when I put out a new video, whether it's shop related like this or a home improvement tip, you'll be sure to get it. Alright, let me show you some of the features. First we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves for storing long material, whether it's construction lumber. I have some molding here, some hardwood for a future project, long plywood scraps, and down here I have a section where I can put 2-foot strips of plywood. In the front I have multiple bins. There's 7 of them for scraps of material. I have it all nice and organized, and even with longer pieces like this, it's still not going to be in the way if I need to cut plywood on here. I can even store pieces of pipe and giant chunks of wood like this piece of oak that I still don't know what I'm going to do with it, but now it has a home right here in the cart. I decided not to cover the back side of the bins all the way so I could get to the shelves. Just in case a small piece gets put up here, I have access to it and I can get to it without moving the plywood. Let me show you the other side. Over here I have room for multiple pieces of plywood, drywall, whatever kind of sheet goods you need to store, and even room for oversized jigs like this outfeed table for my job site table saw. If you check the description below the video, you'll find links to handy tools that I used during the build process, like this great panel carrier. It makes it very easy for one person to handle a full sheet of 3/4 plywood. Okay, let's get started with the build process. you found this video helpful and you were able to get some tips if you decide to build a lumber cart on your own. A couple of things I would probably do differently is the wheels. I use 2 straight wheels and 2 swivel wheels. My shop's a little bit small. I think I'm going to swap them out and just put 4 swivel wheels on. It's going to be a little harder to steer it accurately, but to spin it around in a confined space, I think I need 4 swivel wheels. That's really going to depend on how big your shop is. Another thing I probably would do differently if I was to build it again, and I'd probably make some adjustments to this, is I have it set so that I'm 48 inches from the lip where the plywood rests to right about here, so I have this shelf support in my way when I need to clamp the top of a sheet of plywood when I'm ripping it. So I would probably make the bins maybe an inch or 2 higher. If I had to do it over again, maybe I'll put some kind of brackets or something, I don't know. But it's just a little awkward to clamp the plywood for that first rip cut. If you're interested in plans for this cart, I'm going to have them available on my website. Just go to housedrray.com/plans and you'll be able to get the plans there on my website. Thanks for watching.